Welcome to the Stoic Convert, a channel where we share the timeless wisdom in Stoicism. Respect is one of the most valuable currencies in life. It determines the quality of your relationships, the way people treat you, and how much influence you hold in both personal and professional settings. Yet many people unknowingly sabotage their own respect by engaging in habits that erode their dignity, self-worth, and the way others perceive them. What is even worse is that most of these habits do not seem like a big deal at first. They creep into your daily life subtly, shaping the way you carry yourself and how the world interacts with you. If you ever find yourself feeling ignored, undervalued, or dismissed by others, it might be time to take a step back and reflect on your own behavior. In this video, we will break down 5 common yet damaging habits that silently destroy the respect people have for you. The good news? You have the power to fix them. By understanding these habits and adopting a Stoic mindset, you can build resilience, self-respect, and command the respect of others without having to demand it. But before we begin, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the Stoic Convert for more inspirations in Stoicism. So, let us get started. 1. Constant complaining. One of the fastest ways to lose respect is by constantly complaining. Complaining signals to others that you lack control over your life. Stoicism teaches us that we should focus only on what we can control and accept what we cannot. When you constantly voice your frustrations about circumstances beyond your control, whether it's the weather, politics, your job, or minor inconveniences, you train yourself to be a victim rather than a person of action. People respect those who take ownership of their problems, not those who constantly seek sympathy. Imagine you have 2 friends, one who always finds solutions to their problems, and another who constantly talks about how unfair life is. Who would you naturally respect more? The one who takes charge. Complaining not only drains your energy, but it also makes you appear weak, negative, and powerless. Instead of complaining, apply the Stoic principle of focusing on solutions. If something bothers you, change it. If you can't change it, learn to accept it with dignity. This shift in mindset will make you someone people admire rather than avoid. 2. Being overly agreeable. Many people mistakenly believe that saying yes to everything will make them more likable. But in reality, being overly agreeable makes people see you as someone without conviction. If you never stand up for your own thoughts, values, or boundaries, others will subconsciously perceive you as weak-willed and undeserving of respect. True Stoic wisdom encourages us to remain calm and rational, but that doesn't mean we should be passive. When you constantly agree with others just to avoid conflict, you sacrifice your own authenticity. People may like you for being easygoing, but they won't respect you. Respect comes from having your own opinions, being willing to disagree when necessary, and standing firm on what truly matters to you. If you struggle with this, start small, voice your preferences, set clear boundaries, and don't be afraid to say no when needed. Over time, you'll notice people respect you more, even if they don't always agree with you. 3. Seeking validation. If you constantly seek approval from others, you are handing them control over your self-worth. Stoicism teaches that external opinions should never define our sense of value. Yet, many people fall into the trap of craving validation, whether through social media likes, constant reassurance from friends, or shaping their decisions around what others think. The problem with this habit is that it makes you dependent on external approval rather than internal confidence. And when people sense that you need their validation, they often lose respect for you. Confidence is not about being perfect, it's about being secure in yourself, flaws and all. Instead of chasing validation, focus on living by your own principles. When you do this, people will naturally respect you more, because they see someone who does not waver based on public opinion. 4. Overreacting to criticism. Criticism is inevitable in life, and how you respond to it can either earn or lose you respect. Many people take criticism too personally, seeing it as an attack rather than an opportunity for growth. They become defensive, emotional, or even hostile when someone points out their flaws. But according to Stoicism, criticism, when taken wisely, can be a valuable tool for self-improvement. If you react emotionally to criticism, people will see you as fragile and insecure. On the other hand, if you take criticism with composure and rationality, people will admire your maturity and resilience. Instead of seeing feedback as an attack, view it as a lesson. Ask yourself, is there truth in what's being said? If so, improve. If not, move on without resentment. The ability to handle criticism with grace is a trait of strong, respected individuals. 5. Disrespecting yourself. This is perhaps the most important yet overlooked habit. If you don't respect yourself, how can you expect others to? People often disrespect themselves through negative self-talk, allowing toxic people into their lives, not standing up for their needs or neglecting their own well-being. Stoicism teaches us that self-respect starts from within. It comes from how we talk to ourselves, how we treat our bodies, and the standards we uphold. If you constantly put yourself down, engage in self-destructive habits, or let others mistreat you, you send the message that you don't value yourself. And if you don't value yourself, why should anyone else? Begin by setting higher standards. Speak to yourself with kindness. Walk away from toxic relationships and prioritize your well-being. When you respect yourself, others will naturally follow. Respect is not something you can demand. It's something you cultivate through your actions and mindset. By eliminating these 5 destructive habits and adopting a Stoic approach to life, you will naturally earn the respect of those around you. Remember, respect starts from within. The way you carry yourself, the way you react to challenges, and the standards you set for yourself determine how others will treat you. This is the Stoic Convert. If you found this message helpful, do not forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Have you noticed any of these habits in yourself or others? Let us discuss it below. Until next time, stay strong, stay stoic, and keep growing. Thank you for watching.